Hey, welcome to another store check video. In today's video, I have the overflow system. The idea of this is when my storage or one of my storage slices overflows, all the items come over here. Let's get into it. So, here is the system isolated from the storage. We have two 6X loaders down here. I messed around quite a lot with having like 6 2X loaders. The reason I have this amount of speed for loading boxes is my storage is designed to be 12X hopper speed, so I needed that. But yeah, the 6 2X loaders just took up way too much room compared to what these do. Someone even suggested just having 12 1X loaders and putting them under a storage hall or something. Good idea, but didn't work for what I wanted. This orange line here is sort of an on-off switch. Now I know for an overflow that doesn't really make much sense, but I have a clock here. Now the reason I have a clock is because this is designed for overflow. If for whatever reason a box it gets filled but isn't signal strength 15, so let's say it has 2 stone, 1 dirt, whatever, it doesn't reach signal strength 15, in a certain amount of time it will just eject the box anyway. That does mean I might end up with some partially filled boxes, but I'm fine with that. But I did need a way to reset the clock whenever an item goes over it. Because obviously, if I just do it whenever the first item comes in, 1 dirt could go past, and then at the exact time it wants to break the box, 27 stacks of items could come through here, and now I've just got a box with 1 dirt. The way I decided to do that is to just cancel out this comparator here. So if I turn it on, you'll see the clock is running right now. But what you'll see I do is when I want to reset it, I just cancel out the comparator. And that, yeah, it's not doing it now because it's actually in the state it would need to be in. Because we just detect signal strength 15 because I'm using 5 stacks of items. We just detect signal strength 15 out of here, and then it powers these dispensers down here. I do want to mention one thing. In an effort to make this as simple as possible to understand, I have removed an awful lot from this. There are water streams and all sorts going on about here, but I got rid of that. So if you're wondering why there's so much empty space and stuff, and why this is all spread out over here, that's why. I'm going to turn it back off now. Another thing as well is it's not fully hopper locked, but it's like 99% hopper locked. I think there's like 4 hoppers unlocked in the whole thing. That's pretty much everything I have to say. Oh wait, no it's not. Since I've shown you this and the unstackable sorters now, I will show you the progress I've made. So this is why everything was a bit of a mess on the overflow system, because this is what it actually looks like up above. This blue line is obviously just connected to this blue line down here. Now this just shows how compact everything is. I had to bring this line over here, round here, to trigger a scaffolding line up here, to then send it back over here. The reason I had to do that is because I want to keep everything square. There is literally no other place on this line here, if you look down, where I could put it except there. It affects the speed ever so slightly, but honestly not enough for me to really care. A lot of these water streams you're seeing now are the unstackable input, the overflow input, and just the regular 64 and 16 stackable input. There's the light to turn it on and off. I'm not sure why I made it this way, but on means off and off means on. Yeah, whatever. Obviously there's a lot of hopper locking control going on over here, making sure, for example, my unstackable storage there, and the biggest one I think is, if I can get to it, there we go, is this one here for the chest hall. Now, the bunk hall does have one, but it's significantly smaller. It's that big. Sorry, that one over there is for the bunk hall, the big one. And this one here is just for the chest hall, because all I have to do for my global lock in this one is to unlock all of these hoppers until it gets to here, and then I can lock them again. Because of the path I decided to make the items take, as you can see there's another one down here, and one up here too. If you're wondering what all of this is on top, basically whenever a filter gets activated, we just pulse this unlocking system again. And I've timed it perfectly that it should be able to filter the 23 items at a time it can. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my next video. It might be input systems like this one here. But that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.